Hey guys, I'm back with another trick. I call this one Upside Down, and it's kind of, if you guys ever watch some of my other videos from my Mr. Magic Dude Guy 1 channel, I did an Upside Down trick, and I found out a much more effective and better way to do that trick. Alright, so here we go. I'll do the performance, then I'll do the tutorial. Alright, so pick a card, doesn't matter. Alright, so you memorize the card. Alright, go place it back inside the deck in the middle. Is that about fair? Is that about the middle? Alright, so we'll place it right in the middle. No finger breaks, no pinky breaks. I don't know where your card is, and neither do you. Alright, so I'll show you at first that the first card is not your card, and the second card is not your card. Correct? But watch, if I keep these face up and snap my fingers, all the cards end up face up, except for one card, which is face down, and it is your card, the 7 of hearts. Alright, so here's how this trick is done. It's really simple, and like I said, it's better than my other one. Because in my other one, I mean, many people have seen this on YouTube anyway, you flip over the first card, you pick a card, da-da-da-da-da, they look at it, you flip the deck over, whenever they place it in, their card is the only one face down. But the only problem with that is you have to get the deck behind your back so that way you can flip this card over. That is bad. Here's some tips for you new magicians. That is a bad idea. Anything where you have to put the deck behind your back is not magical. Don't even waste your time doing it. So I found this much better way, and so here's how you do it. Take the first 3 cards and place them face down, just like that. So the deck will be like this, 3 cards face down, and all the rest face up. So of course you flip the deck over, and you get them to pick a card, being sure not to come all the way down here to flash the 3 face up cards. So they pick a card. It doesn't really matter which one. And while you're doing that, you just flip over the deck without them noticing. And you stick the deck about middle, and you could go like this and say, see, I like to so they make sure that, so they know that it's in the middle of the deck, I say, this is in the middle of the deck, is that fair? But it doesn't look that good because you're just sitting there showing it like that. And you can't show it like this because they'll be like, wait a minute, why is the card like that? You know what I mean? So what you do, you just kind of, you don't even have to do this, but I do. Just kind of show it to them and shove it in. So what you do is you take the first 2 cards, don't move the 3rd card so that way they don't see the first face-up card, and you show them that it's just not their cards. And then you just face it up. You can do a snap or a wave or whatever, and then you just kind of fan out the cards, being sure not to flash the bottom card. And now what I do is, a lot of people do this in chunks, so that way they don't, and it looks kind of suspicious. Not many people are going to see it, but it still looks suspicious. So what I do is, I very lightly at first, I fan the first 2 cards, and then I fan just a little bit, so that for the 3rd card, so that way all you see is that, you don't see the blue. You see this tip right here? And then most people aren't going to pay attention, but it just adds. And then, you can always square that up in the end and then just go through it. And it looks better if you don't turn over the deck while you're doing that. Because whenever you reveal the card will be face up. Yes, that's still magical, but it doesn't look as good. So go ahead and go like this. And, stick out the card or whatever, go through the rest of the cards. And pull it out like this. Don't pull it out like that. You need to pull it out, kind of bring it towards yourself, almost like you're not sure, like you want to see it before you show them. Flip it over and show them that it's their card. They will be amazed, and the great thing is, while they're still being amazed, you can always take the third card and just go ahead and flip it over real quick, because if they want to look at the deck, then they can. So, that's it. Comment, rate, subscribe, like this video, and I'll be back with a new video soon. Alright, see you guys later.